Prepare like it's a hurricane. That's the message headed up to Capitol Hill today as Governor Rick Scott tells Congress it's time to act now on the Zika virus.
This as another prominent Florida politician is calling out his own party for standing in the way of public safety. Fox 4 Rising anchor Kelly Dane joins us now with the pleas from Florida leaders to keep you protected.
That's right, guys. Right now, 2 Florida leaders are pushing for more money to fight the Zika virus here in Florida. First, Governor Rick Scott is taking the fight to Washington, D.C. today. He's meeting with congressional leaders to stress the importance of putting partisanship aside and treating the Zika virus threat like a hurricane. The governor says Florida has more than 100 cases and worries that Zika will become more of a problem as the hot summer months approach and the mosquito population grows. When discussing how much should be spent to combat the virus, the governor says in part, while there is no doubt that Washington wastes money on many things, that vast history of wrongful spending should not stop the federal government from doing the right thing now. Meanwhile, Senator Marco Rubio also weighing in on the Zika funding debate. He's pressuring his fellow Republicans in Congress to approve nearly $2 billion to fight Zika. In an interview last night, Rubio says he's disturbed about who's standing in the way of the funding.
I care a lot about the Zika issue. I'm disturbed that members of my own party are standing in the way of fully funding a response to what's an emerging public health crisis.
Rubio backs President Obama's $1.9 billion request for emergency money to combat the virus, which causes birth defects in babies. The administration has already transferred almost $600 million of unused Ebola funds and other money to fight Zika, but it says more is needed. So far, no one in the U.S. has contracted Zika from mosquitoes here. There are 4 travel-related cases of Zika in Lee County and 1 case in Collier County. We'll let you know what happens with the meeting on Capitol Hill today coming up.